What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with Season 3, Episode 3 of And with an E. This one is called What Can Stop the Determined Heart? Last episode ended off with Gilbert and Bash and Mary finding Gilbert's dad's room just completely destroyed. Looks like Elijah just wrecked everything. And that's right after Gilbert said to them that he would allow Elijah to live in this house. And I don't know, that's just so disrespectful, I feel. And it's really hard for me to like Elijah right now. I get why he's upset, and he's had a horrible and really hard life. So I understand, but I don't know, dude. It just rubbed me the wrong way wrecking that room last episode.
Anne went back to her orphanage to find some just things about her past. If her parent, we found out that maybe her parents are still alive because someone was getting interviewed, a dad dropping off his kids, and he said that he wants them to tell the kids that he's dead if they ever asked a question, which is screwed up. So maybe that's what Anne's parents did too. But she's still determined. She went back home, and Marilla said she loved her, and it was just all bad. It's a weird right now in the Cuthbert residence.
Yeah, and I think Anne, hopefully this episode is going back and going to the church, which I think is going to be a huge step to finding out the truth, because the orphanage didn't have the records because I think rats infested and ate them or something, and now they're going to the church because the church would definitely have it. So I think her and Cole are going to make the journey again, and I hope we find out something about her parents. I still stand by the fact that if they're alive, I still think she'd live with Matthew and Marilla because those are her real parents, in my opinion. So
alright guys, well that is pretty much it before we do get into the episode. If you have been liking all the And with an E reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias down there, as well as the address to our PO box. So make sure to send us something to be opened up on camera, like everything you see behind us right now for our show Mail Time. Make sure to check out our second channel as well. We just launched that, A Talk. It is in the description. And with all that being said, guys, we're gonna get right into this episode. Season 3, Episode 3 of And with an E, What Can Stop the Determined Heart? Let's do it.
Close your eyes.
Onto the bed?
it's Easter.
I have to get up. 3 days of oatmeal is 3 days too many.
Uh-oh. Mary does not look well, huh?
You have a fever.
She's sick.
What happened?
I should be getting
Oh, when she
her
cut
hair.
herself.
She's got tuberculosis.
What?
Or tetanus.
Oh,
She got
Jesus.
wrong T.
Big difference.
Matthew, good morning. We have a favor to ask.
You can't be around Mary when Mary's sick.
I'm making roast chicken again for Mary's Easter gathering. It's become our tradition. She's been a wonderful culinary tutor.
So, supper will yet again be a bracingly spicy affair.
They're beefing.
I'm going over there, assess the situation.
I'll come with you before school, in case Ellie needs changing.
It's just Matthew with her. Yeah.
He is not built for this.
Jerry's gonna help.
Jerry probably does. He probably is good with kids because he has a lot of siblings.
I don't think I've ever seen Jerry in this household.
But they always talk about how he has a big family.
Yeah.
I'll make some broth, bake a quick loaf, and be on our way.
And where's my baby?
Sleeping. Matthew's watching her.
I don't think he brought her
No.
over there for Matt to watch
Yeah.
her.
Look at him barn.
Tree.
Horse.
Goat.
He's hilarious.
Matthew Cuthbert with a baby.
Berries are not coming to Easter supper.
I'm not surprised. They didn't come last year. We don't need to beg friends. Those who accept us are those who accept us.
Her hand looks gnarly.
Yeah, there's just no doctors for her.
We have plenty of time for you to find a way to bring Avonlea to your dinner table. Now, what cloth should we use for this kite?
That's what he's making.
It's so pretty, I can't let it go to waste.
Same as the curtains you made for Deli's nursery.
It will look like the sun in the sky.
Just have a really bad feeling about Mary.
Farmers celebrate new Gilbert.
Oh no.
Again. Don't look at me like that. I'm preoccupied.
What? She put Gilbert's name on it? How do you mess that up?
no.
Mercy, you don't even know that colored woman. Mary
Relax.
is a smart, lovely woman.
What do you expect? She's dating Billy.
Here, Ruby. For your poor eyes.
Are you taking notice of this, Diana? I certainly am.
She's
It's
pulling her
true.
nose.
I am beautiful when I cry.
You should keep it. If you like.
Moody just hits on all the girls.
Yeah, what?
Winnie, I need to speak to Dr. Ward, if possible.
Of course.
Winnie.
Winifred.
Winifred Rose.
We're on the Winnie basis now, though.
Nausea, vomiting, and she's got this strange rash. Like pinpricks or a cluster of tiny blood spots.
I'll need you to reschedule all of my appointments.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's serious. It's very serious.
That's not a good sign.
Sometimes life hides gifts in the darkest of places.
Indeed.
The baby's gonna bring us back together. He's just such a goofy guy. Whoop!
The Bopster. He's sick.
I think he's just worried.
I think the doctor's here, yeah.
I'm not following that. There has to be something you can do.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, dude.
A week, bro.
Maybe two.
Damn, Bash, that is fucked up.
Dude, what?
Maybe a miracle will happen.
So he'll come back with some kind of medicine?
He's not coming back. I'm so sorry, Mary.
What?
I have to tell her that she's gonna die.
I feel bad.
They just started a family.
There's gonna be a miracle that happens.
Did she not cut her hand because Elijah like threw something and made her jump?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that dude, bro.
I'm not the one who's losing everything. I'm just...
A friend who delivered the most terrible news to someone they love.
Doctors can't save everyone, Gilbert. It's a harsh truth.
People will come to you, Gilbert, and they will bring their children and everyone they hold dear to see a doctor who cares just as much as they do. You will be a wonderful doctor. Caring
Facts.
deeply will always be the right thing.
It's just a hard profession.
Someone's binoculars on them right now, ready to notice on a board.
The take notice board?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude.
Aw.
That is so twisted.
The new lovers are in town.
You were Delphine's age when you were orphaned.
That's true.
You never complained, but from what you told me, you had it rough before you came here.
Look at Delphine
I know
looking.
that baby's straight chilling.
She won't know how much I cherish her.
Tell her. Write her a letter. Tell her everything about you. That would be the most incredible gift.
That's a really good idea.
Give her that, Mary, and I promise you, it will make all the difference.
I just love how Delphine's like listening. It
I
looks
know.
like
He's literally just looking at Anne.
I need him to understand how much he is loved. I need to see my son. I'm so tired.
That's why I have to say no. Can't be away from you and Delhi. Not now.
Yeah, dude. She has like no time left. He probably wants to spend it with her.
Can you ask Gilbert to come in here, please? I'm not proud of myself asking you to do this after all that's happened.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
Gilbert's gonna be the one to go get him. That's crazy.
Give me my shit back, he's gonna say.
No, he's not.
Gilbert is such a cool dude.
Gilbert life. You're a big part of my life. I'll have.
I
you
can
know.
just see this like these stories are written in the history books.
I think it's fiction.
It's made up.
Thank you for bringing love back into my family's home.
A miracle's gonna happen. I don't think she's gonna die.
What are you scratching away at over there?
Writing down every recipe Mary ever had or taught me.
For Delphine.
I plan to take Delphine under my wing.
Oh, that's sweet.
A recipe book. That's kind of cool.
I'm looking for Elijah Hanford. Do you know him?
Yes?
Do you know where I can find him? I have important family news. Can you help me?
Yes. Came into some money. With passage on a ship to America.
Oh. Did he sell all of Gilby's dad's things?
Had to have. He's not. He didn't leave.
Oh, he's right back there.
Yeah.
Much obliged. Family news must be the new way to say the law.
Come on, dude.
Look at the size of this kitchen. Beautiful.
Constance, Jocelyn. How extraordinary to be ambushed by such affably familiar faces.
How does she know?
Yeah,
that?
how does Anne know them?
You've grown since the wedding.
Oh, okay. That's
Thanks for asking our answer and our question.
No more crying. I mean it. My laundry sister. Mary. We came as soon as we heard.
Oh, it's just not going to be a happy ending. It's just not.
She's the one that said no crying.
Where's Elijah?
We don't know where he is.
And getting drunk, selling all Gilbert's dad's shit.
Gave that boy everything. He's so wayward. It still wasn't enough.
You're right. But you could at least wait until I'm gone before you knock my mothering skills.
You don't think a miracle's gonna happen?
I don't think so. It just seems like it's already been decided.
Yeah. It just feels like it's like fiction, so anything can happen.
You can be angry about it later, but right now, spend every last minute that you can with her. If you don't, I swear you'll regret it.
Oh, let me put that too.
I'll be right here.
Bash, you don't deserve this at all. This is not fair.
We want to do something for our Mary. She would never think to ask for it herself.
Your
He wants to have all the
beautiful
people
garden
here.
Would be the perfect place. Will you let
Or
me?
like, yeah, they wanted to have an Easter party, but no one would
We
come.
wouldn't dream of declining such a request.
And we'll help with the preparations, of course.
It'll be beautiful. I promise.
Oh, they're gonna have one big Easter dinner here.
And then she's gonna survive.
I hope so. I don't think so, though.
I think a miracle's gonna happen. You gotta believe, like Imagine Dragons said.
I bring you glad tidings from our government.
It was a boarding school in Halifax. They would teach you to read and write English and all sorts of things.
Oh, she would love that.
The only problem is they're trying to like convert them to like Christians, I believe.
It's not just school.
No.
We will think on it.
I think that's what Anne's wearing on like the cover of the show or something.
Maybe if Delphine was a little older, or if I were just old, it wouldn't be so hard. I don't want to die.
Oh, Mary.
I mean, like, how do you... There's just nothing you can say here.
Delphine will go to school. And don't let nobody stand in her way. Put savings aside.
I've already started.
Of course you have.
Sweet, sweet Bash. So sweet. You have it.
It's for Mary.
It's stunning.
Bash.
They're here. They're here.
Miss Stacy.
Oh, this is about to be too sweet. It's about to be too much.
Happy Easter, Mary.
Happy Easter, Saint Easter.
Ah.
Ah, dude, I can't believe she's dying.
She's literally dying.
Is that a bed?
Yeah, she can't like.
Oh, is she dying right here?
No,
Zuff. They didn't bring her to a spot to die. They're having Easter dinner.
All right, Mary, it's time to die here.
It's a beautiful thought to die.
Oh, that's
Cookbook.
beautiful.
Yeah, Angel and Shirley Cuthbert. Oh.
We need a miracle to happen.
You think she's just gonna like unlock new healing powers or something? Like, what is the miracle?
The doctor comes and say, we actually might have some medicine.
We found some new medicine.
New medicine.
It didn't exist a week ago.
Minnie May is gonna find the medicine.
Aww. Little baby Deli.
Well, that's fit for a princess.
She looks like a chocolate candy.
Minnie May! God.
Whatever my lot thou hast taught me to know,
I think she's gonna die.
it is well with my soul.
Very cool she gets to experience this, though.
Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love.
This is probably so hard for Bash.
Probably hard for Mary, too.
It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born eternal life.
Oh no, dude. Is that a transition?
I think it's the kite in the sky.
Oh, I thought it was transitioning into.
I mean, I think she is dead now.
No.
Yeah.
No, dude.
No miracle. Ah.
Yeah, that was a really sad episode. I was kind of ready for it, though, because you guys have been saying in the comments, like, it's coming up. The sad one's coming up. So I had, like, a little idea. As soon as I saw that Mary was sick, I was like, well,
Dude, we got
this
trolled.
isn't going to go well.
We got trolled. I saw a comment saying there's a ton more Bash and Mary this season.
Oh, God.
I think it's just,
oh, man.
just think it's Bash.
Maybe there is a miracle that happens. Who knows? That's what I was hoping for every episode, or every second of this episode.
I think you might have said it once or twice, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Well, I mean, I can wait, but I'm sort of going to feel satisfied when Elijah knows how big of a clown he is and just been treating his mother and the family like crap. He's gonna get humbled real quick.
They're gonna give him a redemption.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know. I feel like your mother dying is a bad way to get humbled. Like, that's a pretty fucked up thing, even for what he did. I feel mostly bad for Mary, though, that she didn't get to see her son. Like, well, she deserved that. Like, I don't know, she loved Elijah as hard as she could, obviously, and took care of him by herself for all, like, that long. I don't know. I feel like if he would have heard that his mother was sick, he probably would have done something, but Gilbert only said, like, it's family trouble or something like that. It was pretty vague.
And he just stole from him.
Yeah, and it's very likely that Gilbert's just looking, like he said, the family trouble means the law. Like, that is a very reasonable thing to assume, I think, in that situation. But I don't think that's the last we'll see of Elijah. I think if Mary did die without him getting to see her, then I think hopefully he will have a bigger presence in his sister's life, because that's just the right thing to do. I don't know.
I'm glad that they had this little thing, though, at the end with the community, because I think at first they invited all these people and no one wanted to show up, because obviously a lot of the people are still, like, not fully accepting of being friends with Bash and Mary. But I think that this kind of signifies that at least after Mary's passing, Bash is going to have the support of the community and some people, and
Deli will too.
Yeah, and I think they just had to just meet them and actually speak to them. But I'm so, like, torn sometimes, because it's super, nice and stuff that Rachel is here and helping and stuff, but then she's going and trying to do this shit to the Indians, and it's just,
yeah,
she's not all good. Like, a lot of these people are still not fully, they're not like Anne just fully accepts everyone.
Yeah, they're not like the Cuthberts.
Specifically Anne.
Gilbert.
I think even Marilla sometimes is like,
yeah,
because it's like how she was raised. Obviously she's not but she's learning, though, which is the big thing. So
Gilbert and Anne are angels.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking all of our And with an E reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out all the links in the description. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias down there, as well as the address to our P.O. box and the link to our brand new real life channel, A Talk. So check those out. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, we will see you next time for season 3, episode 4 of And with an E. Peace out.